This video will provide an overview to adding, modifying, and removing items from the course menu of Blackboard. To access your course menu, first need to enter a course that you're teaching. You can do this through the My Courses channel at the top right. Once you are into the course that you're teaching and wish to modify, access the control panel at the bottom of the navigation pane on the left. Within the control panel, we want to manage the course menu, which is at the bottom left in Course Options of the control panel. Now your options here may look a little different than mine. We've got some additional ones added for this training course. By default, every course starts with a number of course menu items. Think about these as folders on your desktop, places to store data, and essentially an organizational tool for your class. You can do a lot of different things with these. First thing we can do is add a content area. Content areas are places where you might store documents, use them to distribute things to your class. You can modify the name by selecting a pre-built one. Blackboard has a number of names available just by default. Or you could type in your own name below. If you wish to allow guest or observer access, you can do that here. And the last checkbox is perhaps the most important, whether or not you want it to be available for student and participant users. Now you may wish to make this unavailable until you have all of your content loaded into it. That way students can't view it until you've got it ready. If you do choose to have that unchecked, we'll show you in a little bit how you can modify that to turn it back on once you're done building it. I'm going to leave it checked for now and go ahead and click Submit. As we can see, this action was successful. Let's click OK on the right. We are now back in our course menu, and by default every new item is going to be placed right at the bottom. If we want to move this up, we just select the number that we want it to go to. I'm going to put it in the number 4 spot. Once you select the number, it will automatically reload and place the content area there. If we need to modify the content area, we just click Modify off to the right, and we will enter a window very similar to what we saw before. Change any of these as you so choose. You can change the name, make it available or unavailable, and be sure to hit Submit after you're done. If you need to remove a content area, just click Remove off to the right. Be aware if you do so that this will remove all content under this area. So if this is a content area containing all of your assignments, your syllabus, etc., those items will also be removed. This action is irrevocable, so be sure that you're confident in this decision. In addition to content areas, we can also add tool links, course links, and external links. We'll go over those very briefly. A tool link just allows you to link into another area. And that's called a tool link. You'll see that our options are mostly the same, but we do have some different things we can select here. Maybe we want to go into email or have it go to a discussion board. These are tools that you have added into your course. And those tools can be managed through the control panel. There's another wiki article on that to which you can refer for how to turn those on and off. Once you have the tool link selected that you want to have available, you can change the name if you so wish, though you will have to select the type. Just hit Submit. And label's already in use, I already have one of these. But if you didn't have a migrate, that would work there just fine. You can select a course link, which will link into another course. If you are teaching a lab and a lecture section, you may want to link those together if you've chosen to have them separate. Or you can do an external link. This will allow you to link to an external web page with just the URL. Be sure to type the HTTP:/ at the beginning of it and have the proper URL as shown in the example here. You can elect to have this open in a new window or open in the same window, and again make it available or unavailable. For any of these you can add, remove, modify them, change the order they're in, and to see them once you're done, just use the breadcrumb up at the top, click on your course, and you'll see them on the left here. This has been adding, modifying, and removing course menu items. If you have any questions, just comment below.